Ever want to hear about how men need to open up about their trauma in my life? A man got on this app and talked about how he walked in on his girl getting DP'd. Rotisserie chicken, cheating squared, he saw it at a party after witnessing her walk up the stairs with these two dudes. And then he showed the screenshot of her saying, "I'm sorry, I couldn't tell them to stop because my mouth was too full."
Which is like saying, "I'm sorry, officer, I couldn't see that
red light because of the bottle of liquor in front of my face. And then you know what people said? They said, "Oh, so you watched your girlfriend get assaulted and you didn't help her." And then they started adding in details to his story to tell him how it actually happened, about how she was blackout drunk and she was dragged up the stairs. And the mouth comment was like her actual excuse. And nobody asked them to do that. The girl didn't come out and say, "Here's my side of the story." They just started instinctively gaslighting the man and darvoing him. Deny, accuse, reverse victim and offender. And now they're insistent on that story. They've convinced themselves of that story. Like as if the mouth was too full comment was like a legitimate excuse. She was making fun of him for being upset that she got Darth Mauled at a party. And then they made up a scenario where it couldn't have been her fault and it was actually his.
Their ability to avoid accountability is evolving. It went from them refusing to take accountability for themselves to them refusing to allow others to take accountability for the actions they did.
Ladies, today's challenge, you will walk up to the table and take accountability. There's no time limit. The first person to do it takes home $100,000. Are you ladies ready? It's on you.
So, what did you say about the bill?
I was just saying I didn't want to perpetuate gender norms by paying for it, you know?
Okay.
He's like, what is this, 50s? Like, oh, I'm the man, so only I can work and make money to pay bills. It's like, that is so outdated and frankly patriarchal, you know?
What if we just split it?
You know, we could do that, but what message does that send? Job is done, we're equal now? We're not. So I think the only way we really fight back is if you pay for the whole thing.
Okay.
Texting you, not me.
I don't know what you want from me. I know. Can you pull over into there?
This is one of the crazier ones, but it sums it up perfectly. Her selfish, self-centered mindset led her to think it was okay to crash his new car to get back at him, and then proceeded to take no accountability for it and acted like nothing happened.
Points. Manchester City are still alive here. Balotelli, Aguero!
Back the up!
I am. You're the only one doing it.
You are not. I will break your glasses with my bare hands if you do not get back inside your house. Do you understand me?
I'm just the witness and so it all.
Then shut the and do not talk. Out of the car. Out of the car. I'll break the window. Out. Get out of the vehicle.
Hey.
The police are here. Get out of the car. Get out of the car. Get out of the car, the police are coming. You have to get out, you will give a statement. Get out, or hide in there. Or you can hide in there.
She's being smart, because you're being aggressive.
Yeah, I am, because I just got hit, you...
I sat there and watched it.
You try almost getting hit twice on the road within 30 seconds, crash your car, get and then handle this, man. What's wrong with you? What's wrong with you? What's wrong with you? Telling me to calm down?
God bless you.
You insane? God bless your stupid sweetheart. Get the back inside your house.
Hey.
Hey, what? Hey, what?
And be good.
Hey, what?
And the cops will deal with it all.
Yeah, I know. That's why I'm here. You shouldn't be hooking up with. Dating in your
20s is messy. Now is the time to give into the urges and desires so that later on you're not resenting yourself or somebody else for it. Your 20s is about learning crisis management, and your 30s is for crisis prevention. I don't know what pheromones have kicked up in the air, but everyone I know is hooking up with someone they shouldn't, and we need to stop feeling bad for it. Who cares? We're all gonna laugh about it. We're all gonna die one day. That's just...
You're not going to be laughing about it when you contract AIDS. Do not listen to her, please, for the love of God. She's speaking like you could just get a new body. You can get a new pair of shoes, a new shirt, a new pair of shorts. This is the one body that you have, like, for the entire time that you are here on this planet. You're supposed to take care of it. And that goes with everything, what you're putting in it, your activity level, sexual discipline. That's like with everything. No man is going to want a woman with 100 bodies. It's not happening. And then they go be like, oh, just lie. Have enough self-respect for yourself to not just let any and anybody inside of you. And on the men's side, don't just be busting up and getting up in any and everything. It's just not right. The HO3 culture is really like a pandemic worse than COVID. They're literally telling you guys in 4K to just give your body to any and everybody. That video got over 200,000 likes. And a lot of women with high body counts either don't get married out of choice or don't get married because nobody wants them. They done had 100 bodies and Purple Pickle number 25 hit it the best. And they haven't been able to find that again. So they not cuffing nobody that don't do it like number 25. Whole time she'd have never knew what number 25 was if she didn't have 25 bodies. If you made a video right now when you were 26 years old and literally said, hey, 26 years old, still a virgin, you're going to have thousands of comments of young women and men saying, oh, I wish I would have waited. The only people who are promoting this lifestyle are people who live the lifestyle, who have no self-respect for themselves and is wanting other people to have the same regrets that they have. Do not listen to this.
It's like they have a competition to see who can give each other the worst advice they possibly could, while also shaming any and everyone who criticizes them for anything they do. This mix has led to what we're seeing today, where they have the maturity of toddlers and then try to silence anyone who criticizes them for it.
Girlfriends don't get wife benefits. Guys, stop giving girlfriends wife benefits. No more $300 special dinners. Being a girlfriend is primarily a woman auditioning to be a wife. Courtship, to be a wife. Dating is such a waste. Dating is just basically, yeah, I dated this guy for a while. You mean you were just this guy for a while? I know pastors, good guys, married for 30 plus years, whose wife said, I don't want to do this wife thing anymore. Good guys, authors of books, upstanding members of society. I don't want to be married anymore. I don't want to be a wife anymore. Just one day, up and gone. If it happens to a guy like that, who else can it happen to? Women play you guys. They play you up.
I left my wife because she didn't grow and evolve. We got married and I built a business and I became incredibly successful and I evolved into this whole other person. I worked on myself. I became enlightened. And she just stayed who she was. She never did any of those things. She was kind and loving and a great mom and never did anything wrong. She didn't cheat on me, but it just wasn't enough. I wasn't fulfilled by that anymore, given who I had grown into. And I knew I couldn't condemn myself to a life with that person who didn't do anything wrong and was a great mom, but I just didn't want it. I made that up. You never hear men say that as the reason for divorce, but you hear it from women regularly. So I want to know why. Ladies, expound upon that reason for leaving your husband. And men, did you ever feel that way, but you just never pulled the trigger? Was that a thought that crossed your mind? I want to know. Hit me up in the comments.
Imagine you decide to go to a party that your girlfriend told you not to go to, that she was going to be at. And while at that party, you see your girlfriend walking up the stairs with two guys. At some point after that, you muster up enough courage to walk up the stairs yourself and go inside the room. And when you open the door, you see two guys running the choo-choo on your girl. You decide to post a video about it. That video goes viral because you had this text in the video.
And women in the comment section were saying that your girl was a victim of SA and that she did not cheat on you. So you released an additional text to show that she admitted to cheating on you. That's still not enough. The same women that want you to believe all women when they have no proof are the same ones that won't believe one man with proof. So you then decide that, hey, since the text messages are not working, I'm gonna give you a audio recording.
Honestly, I shouldn't have done it, but I also put myself in that situation and I consented, so it's nothing.
Even with all of that, they still don't want to say she just cheated on him.
What's the problem with dating in 2025?
Cinderella took off one shoe and found love. You took off all your clothes and couldn't find love.
If you enjoyed this video, I promise you'll enjoy this next video. I will see you there.